Hey everybody, this is Mike.
What's up everybody, this is Dan.
And this is comments
On your
comments
Vids
for September 2014. We also got your fan of the month, so it is that time again. Before we get started, guys, a lot of you don't know, a lot of you do, we have the Double Chin channel launched and it is going swimmingly. So if you like our discussion videos, yeah, we have the link right here. Click on it, go check out the Double Chin channel. So let's get this show started. Okay, first off, we have, this is the texting video.
Oh yeah.
I love you text. Daniel Butler says, I don't understand why it is a big deal. Could you elaborate for me?
Yeah, this has been a very mysterious topic for the Western media because they're like, why are these Asian people having a hard time saying I love you?
Basically, to sum it up, it's not something we do because the Asian culture is very reserved. We don't go around expressing emotions at all.
Right, we're talking about ancient China, 5,000 years ago to about 1,000 years ago. People in the kingdoms, like you're saying, are reserved. They're not like, I love you. They're they're like, men and women don't even touch each other. There's no hugging.
A lot of that has to do with Confucianism.
Absolutely.
Right. If you watch any historical drama, any Asian historical drama, find me one scene where a kid is like, I love you to the mom.
Right.
Probably can't find it.
Also, in Western culture, love is the top of the food chain, right? Everything's about love. Movies are about love, you know, like love. In China, like love is just one of many. They actually, like, there's other virtues that, well, love's not a virtue, but you know, wisdom and respect. Like Confucianism, respect is very important. You know, like, so they place a lot of other things higher than love, than what the Western people call love.
Typically, Westerners, they wear their hearts on their sleeves.
Exactly.
And we kind of take our heart and put it into a multi-layer safe and then sink it into the bottomless pit of the ocean that is our heart.
Next one by Pauline Nguyen.
I think it's Nguyen. I don't know.
Pauline, please enlighten us, said, yeah, I've never said or written it to my parents either. Just the thought of ever having to say it to them makes me cringe and uncomfortable. Haha, so awkward. Mike is thinking the same thing. He's like, yeah. You know what? You're usually the more sentimental guy, but I could easily say I love you to my parents if they said it to me. I'm not gonna just, yeah, if they said it to me, I'm very good at, like, if tomorrow they were like, you know, sometimes me and my dad email and I don't see my dad a lot, but he'll be like, with love, or like, I love you, son.
Oh my God.
I'm totally normal. This is like my adult life though, not when we're little. This is like when I was 26 and beyond. So I'm already grown up.
I'm trying to just imagine the scenario where my parents says I love you to me. I'm trying to, and the scenario itself is making me just like so uncomfortable.
Let me tell you why. Because your parents, they're still very like old school Chinese.
Right.
My dad and my mom are like hippie. They're like hippies, right? My mom's an artist. My dad's a writer. So they're very like passionate, westernized. You know, like they're very
cool about the whole thing.
Yeah, like
like my parents ever said that to me. I'm just trying to figure out what do I say to get out of that situation and run away. I would just be like, oh.
What if you got an email from your dad and was like, dear Michael, this is like tomorrow, you know?
Here's what I would do. I'll tell you exactly what I would do.
He's like,
delete. Never seen it. Deny all accounts of it existing.
Then imagine you go visit him that day, and then he knows he sent you the email.
I'm gonna pretend I never got it. Pretend I never got it. All right, we got Tatiana Angel Grace. Oh, what a cool last name. In the future, if your children says I love you to you, how would that make you feel? How would you react? That is, of course, assuming they grew up in the U.S., Canada, or pretty much any Western country.
Yeah, well, I would be saying it to them all the time.
Here's what I don't want. I don't want my kids to grow up like me. Yeah. Like I don't.
Yo,
I don't want to raise another me.
Right.
Because I'm very much, I can't go there.
That comes off sounding like you don't like the way you were raised.
Right. No, that's
not what you're saying.
Right.
What you're saying is
I'm emotionally awkward.
There are certain things that
because of certain things that I grew up.
But dude, that's not you. That's why I'm not awkward, emotionally awkward, because I grew up differently from you. It's not about being able to or not being able to say I love you. It's not about that. It's about being emotionally open.
Right.
If you're open, you could never say I love you if you hate your parents.
Right.
But you're open. It's like I hate you. or like let's talk about stuff. You know, like
Yeah.
you want to have the environment where you don't want your kids to fear you.
Right.
Mystical Midnight Mask says, I started doing it to my mom. I think it worked well for ending arguments. That could be like a what? Yeah, because you know Chinese moms love to start arguments.
And then they literally would not know what to say.
Yeah.
If you throw that one out there.
Oh, I'm gonna try that. Magali Benitez says, is official. You guys are my favorite Asians. Love you guys. Yes.
Well, here's my question to Magali. I got a question for you.
Yeah.
How many Asians do you know? If you know a ton of Asians and we're your favorite,
Oh, that's awesome.
then that's
awesome.
That's awesome. Like we love you too. But if you know like
We're definitely her favorite Chinese guys.
well, how many Chinese guys does she know?
Well, we're definitely her favorite. If we're already her favorite,
No,
Asians.
I'm just saying. If she only knows 2 Asians, that's us. When she only knows 2 Chinese guys, and that's us.
What- it's like
you're
she
the only
knows
child.
3.
It's
Yeah.
like you're the only child. Your parents are like, you're my favorite. Well, you got nobody else.
My favorite kid.
So we can be really happy about this. So just let us
Yeah.
know. How many other Asians do you know? Natalie Toe, my parents often say I love you to me. My sister is very natural for us to say I love you back to, but for some reason it just sounds very unnatural to say it in Chinese. Yeah, you can't say it in
Because
Chinese.
people don't say that in
Can't say it in
Chinese.
When it comes off in Chinese, it's
Right.
like somehow 20,000 times worse
Yeah.
than English. One of our fans tweeted us a picture, I don't know if you saw this, of a text conversation between her and her mother. And her mother's, like, you saw this, right?
saw it, yeah.
It was in Chinese, right?
Yeah.
So it was like, I'll go buy this and that, and then
It's like Chinese English.
it was, but the mother wrote in Chinese.
Right,
and
right,
she was
right.
like, oh, go buy the stuff, and then she wrote, well, I need. And then she didn't respond. She just
Right.
kind of like kept talking like the conversation.
Yeah,
She was like me. She saw it. She denied it happened and just kept on going with life. Items in every Asian household.
Oh, right. Natalie Zukova says, instead of plastic covers, my grandma uses towels.
Really?
Interesting.
Your parents
It's like
don't
everything's
use
covered
towel?
with.
You know,
Actually, there's a lot of towels in Chinese households.
there is a lot of towels.
Here's the thing that really bothers me. Whenever I go to like someone's house and they're predominantly Chinese, or it's usually Chinese, and it's like of the older school people, there's a certain aroma. And here's what it is. Finally figured it out, all right?
You finally figured it out?
What it is a lot of them like to wash the clothes and the towels themselves to save money. That comes from generations of being poor.
Yeah.
But when you wash the clothes and you bring it out and it's in the house, it's musty. It's New York City. You don't have a backyard. And that you know what I'm talking about? There's this musty smell.
Can I just blow your mind right now?
Okay, please do. Please do.
This is for all of you as
Okay.
well. If you go to a Chinese household, and they're pretty old-fashioned,
Right.
I'm gonna give you a piece of advice that you will thank me for the rest of your life.
Oh no!
And I don't know you. I don't even know if you know this.
Oh no, I don't.
Never use the towels in the bathroom.
Oh, never, dude.
Do you know why?
The towels are used to dry them. And they wash their feet.
They wash their feet.
They wash their feet
because
and they use
Chinese,
the same.
people, a lot of times they won't shower every day, but they will wash their feet every day.
What does that come from?
And the towels that they use is just to dry their feet.
That's
old-fashioned Chinese people. Feet washes.
Dude,
they actually have a little tub.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
That's a feet washing tub. A little
Let me
basin
tell
tub.
you, in the summertime, I can't go to bed without taking a shower because you can't go to bed sweaty. That's disgusting.
You shouldn't go to bed without taking a shower because you're dirty. See, this is what I don't understand. Are you a morning shower person or night shower person?
I am a morning shower person, but if I sweated that day, I have to take a shower.
This is what I don't understand.
Yeah.
All right.
You
Team
have
Mike, Team Dan on this one.
No, you're.
I showered before I go to bed because here's my logic.
Okay.
I'm getting into bed. My covers are clean.
Yes,
My
I
sheets are
agree
clean.
with you.
I want to wash myself.
I agree
before
with
I get
you.
into my nice
I
clean covers.
agree with you.
Why are you go about your day, go
Right.
into your nice clean covers, sweat it there, and then next morning wash and then repeat? Why is that? Doesn't make any sense to me.
No, I'm not saying don't shower at night. I'm just saying I have
There's
to shower in
some
the
people
morning.
who shower in the morning. Some people shower at night.
Okay, here's my
Some
logic.
people do both.
I have to shower in the morning, no fail, every single morning, because to me that's my wake up routine. At night, I only shower if I sweated that day.
You sweat every day.
No,
What
you
day
don't.
do you not
No,
sweat?
you don't.
Yeah, I know. Good days you don't have sweat. I know you. I know you have a little bit. What? What do you like without pores? No. Really? Like the dog? Sweat. I mean, enlightening with some science. Physiology. I know we're in our 30s.
Honda Gaga says, my hair always gets stuck in a bamboo mat.
Oh yeah.
It does. It does. It's like no fail. It's like,
Yeah.
because sometimes, usually you put a cover on your bamboo mat,
Yeah.
and sometimes the cover slips off, and then you get up, you're like, oh!
Yeah. You get that like, it helps you wake up though.
Oh, God.
Like, oh, the Asian sensation. I like this name. Ha! I laughed so hard at the plastic furniture covers. All my couches look like they were stolen from IKEA, while my refrigerator still have plastic covering, even on the LCD display. That is my #1 pet peeve.
Gotta keep the plastic on the LCD display.
Dude,
keep it.
You know what I would do next time at your house? I will purposely go remove every piece of protective film over everything and then just leave. I hate that.
Hashtag Team Mike, Team Dan on plastic covering.
Do you know I even hate iPhone and iPad plastic protectors, screen protectors?
Like mine?
Like yours. Dude, it's so annoying.
What are you talking about? It's scratch proof.
Oh my God.
This thing cost me like 40 bucks. Beyond Jaws says, oh my God, you watch Fairy Tale. That makes you a bajillion times awesomer than you already are.
You only like the fantasy animes. The fantasy and the comedy animes. I realize I like the dark ones.
You liked it.
The gruesome,
the
dark.
I don't want to feel down. So like raunchy and violent stuff, gruesome stuff, it kind of brings me down. And it kind of...
But why can't you watch it from a distance?
I can't. I get involved in the things I watch. Don't you ever hear a concept that whatever you watch kind of becomes part of you?
Yes, but...
So like, I don't...
But I can stop it though. Like,
I can't do it. I get involved emotionally.
All right.
I get emotionally devoted to these things.
Right.
And I feel like I'm kind of part of that.
Right, that world. So,
So Fairy Tale, I want to be part of that world.
Right.
Basically, nobody ever dies and everyone's happy. Fu Manchu says, for some reason, I just realized you guys are located in NYC. I wanted to find you so I can slap you guys. High fives.
What if she forgot to put a comma there?
This is when I read this comment. I literally, when I got to slap you guys, I'm like, what? Because when I read it, okay, for us, we have this little scroll thing that gives us part of the comments.
Right.
So it doesn't give us the whole comment. So it caught up at like, I want to find you guys so I can slap you guys. I'm like, what the heck did we do to you?
And then you click on it.
And then I click on it, I'm like, what? And then I was like, high five. If somebody comes up to us somewhere in the street and slaps us, that would be true.
Yeah. If you do that to us, just make sure when it's like, we're not eating, I don't want food like all over my face. Lavender Geisha 1 says, you know what I hate when I'm watching an OTGW vid, that's us, and all of a sudden right in the good part, there's a commercial.
This is on our commercial video. So, irony, because we talk about how much we hate, we're like, oh, we're watching our shows and the commercial pops up and then, right for you, there's a commercial right in there.
Email Google or something, I don't know.
GoGreen880, I just found out I'm related to Pine from my mother's side.
What? Really? You know what, GoGreen80, show us a family tree.
Yes.
If you show us a family tree, we might even put it on an episode.
And let us know like if you guys are all beautiful on your mother's side.
Well, there's also the other half. You know, you don't know who you're gonna marry.
That's true. All right, guys. So we got your fit of the month for this September. Angie Hodal. Thanks for the love and message us for your good-looking, tight-fitting, off-the-gray wall t-shirt. Guys, that's it for us. Don't forget, again, check us out on the Double Chin channel if you like the Double Chins right over here. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Peace.